I thought I would do a video about a recent project I've been working on, and in particular, I've just been really concentrating on using scraps of all kinds. And whether that's things that I get in Happy Mail, or painted papers, or just things left over from other projects. So, this first little piece, of course, is a house, and it's made up of all sorts of things that come on envelopes, the par avion and stamps, and even some little tags from clothing, as well as painted papers and little washi bits. I think it's pretty cute. So there's that. And the next thing is this tag. And the tag, again, is kind of the same premise, little bits of papers. In this case, dictionary pages, painted papers, washi. And I like to use these, I'm really obsessed with the insides of envelopes and the patterns in the insides of envelopes. In this case, I went ahead and sewed around the edges to kind of give it continuity, and just thought it would be a cute tag. In this case, I did a heart. I like to make big shapes on these, and I do what they call a master board, where I make an 8.5 by 11 sheet of these scraps, and then when you cut the shape out of it, it sort of takes away the craziness, I think, of the pattern. And in this case, I went ahead and sewed around the outside of the edge of the heart, and I sewed without thread because I basically just wanted the texture around the edge, and it's pretty prominent with those little holes. So I thought that was pretty cute. I also made this little pocket, or a little holder. I don't know, you could put it on the inside of a altered book, inside of a card. Maybe you could put a little gift card or something in it. In this case, I'm making it for a challenge on YouTube, and it's all recycled. Basically, again, it's the inside of an envelope, and then this pattern right here is actually a wedding RSVP from back in the day. It's actually was my 3rd anniversary this year, but when I was getting married, I was getting these sample packs of different invitations, and so I've been lately trying to think about ways to use those. So that's what I came up with, and I just sewed around the edge. And it's just got some little bits and pieces that I'm sending to that person. I also made this card, and again, this is made up of painted papers and doodles and little bits of washi. I went ahead and finished it off with this really pretty ribbon. It's kind of, I don't know if you can see it, but it's an iridescent ribbon. It's kind of a purpley, cobalt blue, depending on the way that it's hitting the light. But really pretty. I left the card blank inside. And so I'll let the person who's getting it use it for whatever purpose they choose. A couple more things to show you. This is another recycled card. Again, it's using bits and pieces, painted papers, jelly plate prints. This is the inside of an envelope, or actually the outside of an envelope, and that I received with Happy Mail in it. And the bird is a napkin. I went ahead and just glued that on, and then used a pen to outline it. I think it turned out pretty well. And then finally, I'm sending somebody a little, I don't know what you'd call it, a little booklet. And so I made what they call a belly band, and attached an ATC to it that has painted papers, a little quote. I made this clock actually by stamping with bleach on dark paper. And then this is just a little patch that you put on a jean jacket or something. I got it in Happy Mail. And so if I can do this with one hand, the belly band comes off, And then when you open things, you have post-it notes and little page flags. And on the side you have washi samples. This is where I'm going to put my note. This is just a little piece of painted paper. So I'm going to go ahead and put my note here. You could also hide other little goodies in there if you chose to. And then this envelope has got little goodies in it. And then finally, if you turn it over, I have this envelope, and it's got more goodies in there. And the envelope's kind of banged up and everything, but I think it's pretty cute, and I think that the recipient will like it. Okay, so that's it for now, and hopefully in the next video I'll show off some more projects I've been working on. Thanks for watching.